Linda here. Today I'm going to be doing my mission inspiration for December, and so there are my prompts with my colours and that, and I'm going to be using my A5 journal, and I'll just quickly read the prompts to you. Number 1 is cover your page with pattern papers. Number 2, add a thin wash of white paint or gesso. Number 3, stamp text or images over your page. Number 4, add paint colour with your fingers. Number 5, add one or more seasonal focal images. Number 6, add some gold bling, paint, flake or glitter. Number 7, add journaling quote or phrase. And number 8 is finish off with a border frame of your choice. Prompt words are escape, dream, comfort, winter and shine. And the suggested colour scheme is berry red, holly green and gold. So with it being a Christmas, in what, 25 days? No, hold on, 21 days, as today's the 4th of December. I think I might go with a Christmas theme, so I'll just have to have a think about that, what I want to do, and I'll have a cup of coffee and mull over what I'm going to do. I kind of know what I'm going to do for the borders. I'm going to be incorporating, I think, number 6 and number 8 together, and I'll turn you to overhead and we'll make a start. So the first prompt is to cover your page with pattern papers. So I've been in my stash and I found these papers, and I'm going to use Mod Podge to glue the pages down. So I kind of know where I want everything. So I'm just going to give this a quick and put it on the back as well, so hopefully it'll stick really well. But these are from Christmas paper pack that I've had in my stash for quite a while. So let's see, so that can go here. I'm going to put, let's just say, I don't want everything to stick down perfectly yet, because I want to tuck papers in and just want to sort out where things are going. It might have helped if I'd have cleaned my mylar. Must remember that next time I go to the video. So that one there. Tuck that one under there. Let's get this done. Stick it under there. See? It's stuck really quick. There we go. Get that stuck down. Quite therapeutic actually. Just right, so there we go. That's my pieces all laid down. I'll give it a quick blast with the heat gun and then move on to the next step. There we go. Right, there we go. So the next step is add a thin wash of white paint. So if you follow my videos, you will know that I always like to add a wash of gesso with a baby wipe. I've got better control, and for this I'm using my white primer by by Winsor & Newton, and I'm just going to get a spatula, I think. Oh, there we go, I've got a spatula, and I'll just pop it on. And then just give it a quick colour wash, just to tone down the papers. There we go. There we go. I'll give that a quick blast with the heat gun as well. Stamp text or images over your page is step 3. So I'm going to use these texture stamps, and these are from Stamps by Me. And I'm just going to pick one at random. And I'm going to use Archival Red Geranium to do the stamping, and I'm just going to stamp here and there. I just want one more. I'll put it there. There we go. So that's that step 3 done. Add paints, colour with your fingers. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use Emerald City Metallic and Ruby Slippers Metallic from Indigo Blue. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this onto my craft mat. Right, so I'm going to put some on my little finger, and I'm just going to try and make some leaves. They're like little holly berries. I'm not doing very good, am I? But it's just fun. Bring them out. Bring that one out. And then with my other little finger, I'm just going to take a bit of red and just add some little holly berries. Doesn't look too bad, does it? I might do a couple more, one over here. One more here. And then again just add 3 little holly berries. There we go. Looks quite good, doesn't it? The paper gave me the idea, because I was thinking, what am I going to do? Paint with my fingers. So I always like to have a plan. And I'll just pop that back in the pot. Waste not, want not. Should have used the lids, really. Idiot. See this paint in the lids? I worry about myself sometimes, I tell you. As my dad would say, if I had brains, I'd be dangerous. I'll just wipe this mess up, because I don't want this going everywhere. And then I'll give this paint a quick blast just to dry it off. I've added my paint with my fingers. I'll just dry this off now. So for my next is to add a vocal image. So this is what I'm going to use, Little Angel blowing a trumpet. And for prompt 7, it says finish with add journaling quotes. So I'm going to use this, which says joy to the world, and that's going to go there. So that's what I plan to do, but I need to paint that first. So I'm just going to get my Mod Podge out and give it a quick glue it to the page. First I'll just add some glue to this first. Again, this is an image from my stash. I'm just going to pop in there, pop the little angel there. Just go over him. Make sure he's well and truly glued to the page. There we go. So that's that one done. Again, give this a quick blast. So I'm going to pop that to one side for the minute, and I'm going to get this, and I'm going to use Goldfinger Metallic, again from Indigo Blue, and I'm going to give this a quick paint with gold. So what I'm actually doing is combining 6 and 7, which says add some gold, bling, paint, flake or glitter, and add journaling quote or phrase. So I'm using this joy to the world. I'm not using any of the prompt words, but I think shine, you will see the shine on the page. So I'm not using any of the prompt words. They're just there really to help you if you need it, but as it's nearly Christmas, I thought I'd go with this. And I've had this in my stash for years, so I'm glad I'm able to use it this year. I think I've got a couple of these if I'm not mistaken, so there we go. Just a quick colour wash, and I'll give that a quick blast with the gun and then get it on the page. So get that on the page, put that there, I think. Bring my page in, there we go. I'm going to put it there. I think that will fit quite nicely there. Okay. Not sure if this will actually, I might use a oh yeah, I think I'll use my collal for this rather than the Mod Podge. Had second thoughts, so I'm just going to use the collal. I'm not a great lover of wet glue, but on this occasion I will use it on here. So let's see how this sticks. Oh God, I can't stand this stuff. But needs must. I'm going to put Joy to the World there. Here we go. Don't even like the smell of this stuff. It's not my favourite medium, but needs must when you need to. So I'm going to use the brush and just hopefully clear up some of the glue that's come out, seeped out. And the brush is wet, so it will grab hold of the wet glue. There we go. Okay, so I think that's that done. And now, so that's the final one, is finish with a border frame of your choice. Okay, now I'm going to combine that with 6, which is add some gold bling, paint, flake or glitter. So I am actually going to be using some flitter gilding flakes, and I need a piece of paper and I need to get rid of that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around the edges with a Versamark. I'll just I know I've got some on there just to make sure. And then we'll get some and I'll just all I'm going to do is just go around the edges. I very, very rarely use my flitter glue because it's so messy. I have to be in the mood for it messy. Although I do enjoy it. As you can see, my golden flakes are quite well loved. Hardly got any left. All I'm going to do is just, I think I'll have to bring the hoover up after and clean up after me. Right, let's see what happens. It's not going to stick anywhere. I didn't want kind of like a... This is going to be fun. I'm going to add a bit more because I think it might have dried a little bit. There we go. I'll get my brush. There we go. I'm really quite liking that it's not I'll just see if I can get this in here now. Clean up after myself. This is the waste bit after, because it's got a mind of its own, quite static. I'm going to be covered in glitter for the rest of the day, I think. Right. Okay, so that I will take silver, and it just gives it a tint, a hint of the flakes around the edges. You can barely see it, but when I take still photographs, you will be able to see. And all that's left for me for this year, this is the last mini mission inspiration for 2017. Where has this year gone? I would just like to thank Mike for another fabulous year of mission inspiration prompts, and really looking forward to what 2018 brings us. So I'm just going to sign this, and it's 12/17, and all that's left for me to say is I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. All the best for 2017. Happy crafting. Bye bye.